ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Julio Cesar Chavez is on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. De La Hoya's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Oregon, Julio Cesar Chavez. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Body shot, the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Now, speaking of all-time greats, De La Hoya meeting up with Julio Cesar Chavez. Now, they met up before, and it was one of those passing of the torch moments when they had their 2 fights back in the 90s. The great Mexican heritage of Chavez, the Mexican-American fan base of De La Hoya. How do you see this matchup?
I just think that De La Hoya was a little bit too young for him and a little bit too fast for him, and I don't see that changing.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. De La Hoya scoring with that right hand.
Keep your hands up!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
That's what I want to see.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Is there anything with Chavez that becomes predictable with him?
Yeah, he's coming at you in a reliable way, and you can turn that around on him. His reliability can become something that you can depend on. You know he's usually coming in that front door.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? That was...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Chávez's defense is paying off now. Wow, look at that, trading shots. A stinging uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Nice block by Julio Cesar Chávez. Halfway through this round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Julio Cesar Chávez. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oscar blocks that punch. Back and forth exchange. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final 10 seconds.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart.
Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. All right, listen.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep working the body.
Chávez blocks that punch. While still fighting and continuing on as a major pay-per-view attraction, Oscar De La Hoya was able to start up his own promotional company. And he's been wildly successful, able to unseat some of the power brokers of the game.
Yeah, he has. Well, he's used his name, you know, to make money in the ring and outside the ring. It's a name that people are familiar with in this business. He's had a lot of help with Richard Schaefer, who has been his business partner, and he's done something that a lot of successful fighters haven't been able to do, taking his money and he's grown it outside the ring. He's grown it, as you just said, with other businesses.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. Blocks that belt line well.
Face yourself. He's tired. He's tired.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oscar lands an uppercut on the inside. De La Hoya's able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip, you know, brings it up from the ground.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
You want this fight? You want this fight? You gotta stay this level. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches. What you miss is
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
De La Hoya's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. A knifing left hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good job protecting himself. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Uppercut! Back to the body!
De La Hoya's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Teddy, Oscar has accomplished so much in his career, but yet there are certain labels that are attached to him. One of them is what he did in the closing rounds back in September of 1999 against Felix Trinidad.
Move your head!
Yeah, in that fight, of course, he was ahead in that fight in the last 3 rounds. I think it was about the last 3 rounds. And he figured he had it in the bank, and he started running. He started moving, and he started just trying to get the clock to tick out. And what really hurt him was the way he behaved, because by behaving that way, by running that way, unlike a fighter, or unlike the fighter that people thought he should behave like, he lost the right to really make a big argument about how he was robbed.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. We got it. Jab your way. Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez.
Do that again. Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Back to the body. You got this one. Unlock. More punches.
Oscar De La Hoya's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Chavez is hurt by a big shot.
Keep fighting.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya.
Nice work! Nice work!
De La Hoya's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Big left hand from De La Hoya.
You got this one.
Good flush shot upstairs. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Well, that was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's ruined with that punch right there. Chavez is in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
And he just holds on there. Oscar scores with a big left. Unable to score with the hook. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
How about that left hand?
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Solid right by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's hurt by that. Chavez is left now getting into the mix. And the round comes to an end.
Get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your...
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. De La Hoya's earned that lead on the scorecard, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Uppercut! You got this one! Move your head! ¡Levante la cabeza!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Hands up! Hands up! Come on, keep focused! Come on!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little defense turns to offense by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep it going!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
This guy, all right? That's more than you need to cover up more. Okay?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez.
Do it! Look, Barry, baby!
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Julio Cesar Chavez. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
You're not focusing! Keep moving! Keep moving!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that does it for this round. De La Hoya's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez.
Cover your head, kid!
The Golden Boy blocks that punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
It's okay, let's go.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
He's tired! He's tired! Brace yourself! Muévate!
And he ties up on the inside.
You got this one! Body shot! Body shot!
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Pace yourself. Okay, no wild punches. Pick your punches.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Relax, relax!
Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Keep it going!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Oh, what an exchange. Halfway through this round here.
Left and right! Left and right!
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hey!
Doubling up the jab by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Uppercut!
Oscar De La Hoya, big shot there. What a precision body shot that was, and it scores the knockdown. De La Hoya's back up on his feet. What will he look like? in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nice block by Chavez.
He's tired. He's tired. Come on, keep focus.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Breathe now, breathe. Good? Can we go for that?
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle.
1-2, 1-2.
Dave La Hoya is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
You're doing great.
Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
Last minute of this last round. The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dave La Hoya trying to continue on, but he is hurt after that knockdown.
You know, he's got long arms, and usually he's using it to control distance with that jab. Now he has to take those long arms and wrap them around his opponent. He has to survive.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate, but now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges, because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
Chavez's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.